Hey guys, this is just a brief video going over what I am basically doing for the start of my Atlas passive tree in Crucible. I'm going to be focusing basically totally on Abyss, the revamped Abyss as a mechanic, and more importantly the uniques themselves. I look forward to making builds utilizing full uniques, 2 sockets, so I'm going to hit the ground running and just farm out the gate. But I still have to set up my Atlas, so there's some considerations to be said here. Basic block strategy with most things block stream of consciousness. Pretty popular to lock off mechanics and increase the spawn rate of Abyss, but I do have to have Blueprint still on. The reason Blueprint is still on is because, or Heist is still on because otherwise I won't drop rogue markers. Can't progress Heist, which you need to do anyway, pretty much always. Another good thing to do is to get on Intelligence Gathering. I did forget this. Toggle on Intelligence Gathering out the gate if you can. It feels really good, so would recommend doing it. Another thing I think I'm probably going to do actually this instead. Just a minor consideration. I do want to get as much as I can for effect, but also get the drop rates for Atlas and for Shaper Elder maps, because once I get to red maps, that matters. So pre-red maps, you could pretty much just take these off. Once you get to 14s, you pop them on, you can do them last. You want to get Intelligence Gathering as soon as possible, because this applies to any map at any point in time. Start getting your unveils. Once you get your unveils, you could drop that. You don't really need them anymore once you have your Betrayal Crafts. You can put those points redirected into the map effect umbrella, which is insane value if you want to pick that back up. Or the Quant Wheel, even rolling in the center Quant Wheel, that's fine too. Exile is really nice early on because they just drop shit and you need shit. All the map nodes for progression, Keurig missions stacking up very nice. If you also want to pick up any of these master missions, I do not, I'm not gonna say no to that. It's fine, it's allowed. The only Abyss node I'm not picking up basically. This one, it makes it so the rarest of a chance to drop with Abyssal Sockets, but that's horseshit because Abyssal Sockets are actual suffix rolls, so you'd have to have a rare that drops with a socket and is insane also, and I'm not going to be crafting those things at the beginning of the league, so no fucking point. But this one's really good. Having them have a chance to drop Corrupted and have 5 or 6 sockets is nice. I love that. So that's good. All the Abyss stuff on, increased spawn rate, increased Spire rate, since Spires can spawn in the overworld now, and every time you get a depth, it is a boss. More bosses, more better. That's about it. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Not much conversions happening here. Sticking with Abyss for the most of the time. And again, once I fill out my points more, finish the umbrella for the map effect nodes and get more quantity. Not using any of the warp gates. I think the only viable ones, if any, are these. And it would be just if I wanted to progress Exarch or something. But only the top ones are really useful, I would say. The middle ones and the bottom ones are terrible, in my opinion. I don't understand what the fuck I would be... I mean, like, I don't know. Don't understand it. But yeah, that's it. Focusing Abyss, picking up the basic measurements for Atlas setup, and Intelligence Gathering in the very beginning because it scales so incredibly well while mapping. Every single map you do is 1/10 of a safe house, and safe houses are A, free experience, B, your unveils, and C, occasionally you get uniques, and they do work towards masterminds, and she was just nerfed to where Devouring Diadem will be dropping most likely at a higher tier. So that is the plan. What to rush in this tree? Again, rushing Intelligence Gathering is the most important, and all of the map nodes, all of the Keurig mission stuffs, and all of the blocks. After that, this one is probably the highest value, which is the 1% chance to contain Abyss per pack size. Most Abyss you're going to get. Same with Stream. And then possibly last would probably be the increased depth, increased chance of depth, because of the Abyss, they're probably harder to fight. I don't know if it'll be harder or easier. Get yourself established. But that's the gist of it. Yes, that's my Atlas tree. It'll be in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is a basic setup for SSF when it comes to setting up the Atlas, getting my favorites done, getting my slots done, and focusing on Abyss to get Abyss uniques. That's it.